Witam wszystkich serdecznie. GreedFall. Kontynuujemy naszą przygodę. Jak wiecie, stanęło na tym, że mamy zbadać zniknięcie Konstantina. Właśnie się tam udamy. Dzień dobry. Cóż za poczucie siły. Muszę się ich pozbyć. Wygnanych tubylców. Czyli musimy wrócić do miejsca podróży. Chyba że oni są tutaj, ale wątpię. Tutaj nie widziałem żadnych grup tubylczych. Właśnie. Sorki. Obóz tubylców, proszę bardzo. Przeniesiemy się, tutaj mamy mały postój, ale w niczym to nam nie przeszkodzi.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might be sick.
Skąd tyle stworów? Wszystko?
May the
Wszystko.
trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
Ja wiem, co ich
I'm glad I could
rozwścieczyło.
help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse, but he looks a bit like an Onolmanawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different, darker.
He's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me, so we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
He could hide in the old house. He would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't he?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
No dobra.
Be prudent, Onolmanawi.
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Teer, will you tell him?
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man, but he wasn't my Minundanem. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And one day, I met the one I would love for all my life. As I had broken my engagement, we were exiled.
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
There. Now you know the whole story. Do you want to know anything else?
Jaką historię? Nie, no żartuję. Dobra.
I'll leave you alone.
Odchodzimy.
Qua awalems.
My to wszystko sprawdziliśmy już. No dobra, ale spróbujmy zobaczyć to opuszczone mieszkanie, czy tam dom. Jak to w ogóle wygląda? Ścieżka na prawo, czyli tutaj. Byliśmy tu, tylko nie wiedzieliśmy, do czego to służy. W poprzednich odcinkach, wiecie, pamiętajcie, eksplorujcie wszystko, co możecie. O tym właśnie mówię.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
I see him. And he's not alone.
Trochę chyba spierdzieliliśmy. Tak mi się wydaje.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No dobra, Konstantin.
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
Czyżby nowa mapa? No może niekoniecznie. Pędzimy ile sił za tobą. Jest zapis, okej. Może być coś ciężkiego tutaj. Dokąd idziesz, kuzynie?
Constantine, what are you doing? Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill him for anything in the world.
Constantine! Come back and explain yourself.
To think I taught this spoiled brat how to
Dobra, mamy.
and now he's throwing beast at us.
It's not matter. It's the only explanation.
Move away! Things are about to get
Bierzemy,
dicey!
bierzemy.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Kurde, nie mamy tego?
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. It's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Milfrichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
If in his folly he remembered just a small bit of what I taught him, then he shall warn his guard to be ready for us. We will need to be discreet and find ourselves allies.
You're thinking of all the creatures that he has perverted. A veritable army.
Precisely. And against an army we will need soldiers. The natives will follow you because their god has ordered it.
We might also be able to count on help from the Nords. We'll need to speak to their admiral. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us crazy, but not here. On an island where everything is possible, and all folly is accepted. Let us go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Kongregacja kupiecka wrogo? No proszę, nie spodziewałem się. Mamy przymierze stworzyć. No dobra. Chodźmy do ogniska i zacznijmy werbować sojuszników. Niestety nasz kuzyn przesadził trochę. Okej, zaczniemy może od tej nacji. Przekonaj strażników Dynara do... Kurde, całą mapę będziemy przekonywać. Znów cała misja będzie opierała się na rozmowie. Trochę szkoda, że kongregacja kupiecka jest nastawiona do mnie wrogo. No, myślę, że jakoś załagodzimy ten konflikt. Przynajmniej postaramy się. Pałac gubernatora. No to będziemy go przekonać, może się uda. Czy będziemy musieli jakąś misję wykonać?
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought that someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone, and he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures, do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a denegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of. And I need some help. I will go and find the other factions, of course. But we need the help of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
I teraz, jak mamy jakieś frakcje, które są wrogo do nas nastawieni albo podejrzliwie, no to prawdopodobnie nie uzyskamy nic, albo zlecą nam po prostu misję. Zlecą nam parę misji, prawdopodobnie ta gra tutaj jest zrobiona. Zlecą nam parę misji, które jeśli wykonamy, no to te relacje wiadomo polepszą się. I będziemy mogli coś wskórać z sojuszem, prawda? Udział w walce, wow. Sojusz mostu sobie przekonamy od razu. Ten odcinek będzie taki bardziej dyplomatyczny, bym powiedział. Więc za dużo tu chyba się dziać nie będzie. Bardziej w kolejnym z odcinków. No, na szczęście te rezydencje są tak blisko położone pałaców, że jesteśmy w stanie załatwić to, co trzeba, prawda? No chyba, że ktoś nam odmówi.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have come to solicit your help and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus, and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture. And Constantine has fallen into madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island, to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears he wants to take control of Teer Fradee. He is preparing to attack the volcano sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, de Sade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I have already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you, Excellency, thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Jeszcze 3 sojusze musimy nawiązać. Na razie idzie szybko, na razie nie dostajemy żadnych zadań. A wiecie, czasami w tej grze zadania są takie, że no, potrafią przez 2 odcinki się ciągnąć nawet. I też cieszy mnie ta możliwość szybkiego przenoszenia się między światami, wiecie o co chodzi. Teraz gdzie tubelcy są? Zobaczmy. Aha, tu. Czyli musimy się przenieść. O właśnie. Do naszej królowej pewnie, tak?
What do you seek?
I have come to ask for your help in stopping my cousin.
The one Finbar abducted. Why do you want to stop him now?
He was afflicted by a terrible disease. Katasak bonded him to the island to cure him, but the power he received from it made him go insane. Do you remember the attacks of creatures led by a strange guardian?
Of course. I was even told that you fought one of them with Darren. I would have loved to be there.
He was sent by my cousin. He managed to bond himself to other places, and he transformed their guardian each time.
The Donegada never bind themselves more than once. They say it would be very bad for Teer Fradee.
I'm afraid they may be right. Now he wants to target the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu.
So, he is the one Enon Milfrichtemen was talking about when he warned me of danger.
Without a doubt. And to stop him, I need allies. I have already convinced other factions, but I need the support of your people. I know that you don't like the Renaigse, and that you do not trust them, but we are all threatened. We have no choice but to act as one.
I do not like your proposition, and you know it. But you are our Karants, and we cannot refuse to answer the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. I will assemble my best warriors, and we will go defend the sanctuary with you. In the meantime, take this weapon. It has always served me well, and I hope it will help you in this fight.
Thank you, Deirdre.
We will prevail or we will die. May the volcano give you its fury, Karants. Anything more?
Nie, wszystko.
I need to be going.
Quawalem seg.
Cóż to za giwera? Zaraz sobie sprzedamy, ale... Wow. Tu jest jeszcze... No, okej. Ale nie mieszkamy sobie zrobić zakupów. Tu musimy udać się do sklepikarza i ładnie sprzedać mu parę rzeczy. Sprzedaż. Na pewno to. Już powinno być. Już powinno być ok, wszystko. Czemu tu nie nosimy mocniejszych elementów? Sorry, jeszcze raz sklepikarz. Co mogę od niego kupić? Nie widzę, żeby miał jakieś wyposażenie warte uwagi. Jak to wygląda? W ogóle wygląda to, co my mamy. Mamy przekonać strażników Denara i później udać się do portu. Nie będzie to trudne. Tak nam się wydaje oczywiście. Gdzie to były schody? A tu są, dobra. Tu jest tyle przejść, że... Dzień dobry. No tak, jeszcze w międzyczasie cię okradnę i wtedy porozmawiam z tobą.
Hello, Commander.
Lord Desade, how can I be of service to you?
Ja chciałem,
I have come to ask for your help.
żebyście
I'm
dołączyli
at
do
your
sojuszu.
service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the islanders, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Creatures in great numbers. And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon.
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malichor and bonded to the island, he has become obsessed with power. He is now targeting the heart of the island. If he succeeds, we're all doomed.
I have indeed heard reports of the governor's peculiar behavior. Since he is our employer, I asked my men to turn a blind eye. But thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
You seem to know Kurt well.
If you're expecting her to tell you some nasty little secrets, it might be best if I head away.
Don't say such silly things, Kurt. You know I only have good things to say about you. We have known each other a long time, and we have fought together. I think we have been brought closer by the ideals of the Guard. A mercenary guild, certainly, but for whom honor and loyalty are not empty words. Some would tell you that we're past it, that our vision is too naive and idealistic. Perhaps that's true. But I do not mind fighting and risking my life for what I believe is right. Kurt, too. Anything else?
Wszystko.
I have to go. Goodbye.
I also have a lot to do. Until next time, Your Excellency.
I teraz wrócić tędy, tak, żebyśmy nie pobłądzili. To jest chyba ta wielka sala. Gdzie jest wyjście? Pytanie. Okej, gdzieś wyszliśmy. No i do ostatniej nacji biegniemy. Jak wiecie, nie przykładaliśmy się zbytnio do przyjaźni z nimi, ale te stosunki uległy zmianie, miejmy nadzieję. Albo będą czegoś chcieli w zamian. Zobaczymy. Tutaj skróty już znamy. Może i nie do końca. Witam, witam, jesteśmy.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Mam małą prośbę, tak.
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness, and he apparently wishes to conquer the whole island. He took control of many creatures by reenacting rituals he learned from the islanders. And now he uses them to attack the cities and the villages of those he considers to be his rivals.
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side. You have proven time and time again that we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde. You'll need all the help you can get.
Okej. Dostaliśmy inną misję teraz. Mamy poinformować Glendana w zbliżającej się bitwie. Tylko mało będziemy odcinek kończyć. Widzimy się już za niedługo. Pozdrawiam serdecznie. Cześć.